Good morning, students, and heartily welcome to the new session 2020 and 21. Today we are here to give you a concept of the set theory for the class 8th, the very much first chapter of our mathematics. So, starting with the session, the very first thing is the idea of the set. That is, idea of sets. As earlier we have done in the previous classes, in the 7th standard, 6th standard, the basic introduction we have already taken. But here in the 8th standard, we will learn some much advanced from the 6th and 7th standard. As we have heard about the sets is the collection of the well-defined distinct object. Suppose we talk about the bangle sets, dinner set, sofa set, jewelry set. What does it mean? The mean of the set. We are taking about the one example as a jewelry set. In the jewelry set, you will see a one necklace, some studs. That means the distinct objects are there, we are counting, and the group of those distinct objects, those are connected to each other, is called a set. So in the same concepts, we talk about the elements, the distinct object, distinct elements, those are different to others. Suppose in the 8th standard, 48 to 50 around students are here in one class. So if 48 students are here, so different roll numbers they are having. Roll number 2, randomly we are selecting here, roll number 2, then roll number 5, then I am selecting the roll number 9, roll number 12, then roll number 15. 5 students we have selected out of 50 students. So these 5 students are distinct. We can talk about one student particularly, suppose the roll number 9. Roll number 9 is also a student of class 8th, as well as he is the MPs of the class. He is the involving the cultural activities also. So many roles the particular student is playing during the study time. So if we are talking about a set is starting with a curly braces. The set A is the name of the set. The set A, how to define those sets? Set A 2, 5, 9, 9, 9, 12, 15. Here you are thinking about the 9. I am writing here 3 times the 9. But it is not correct. While we are talking about the sets, the elements should be distinct and well defined. Distinct elements means no elements will be repeated. Always represent the sets in between the curly braces, and distinctness will show by the commas. Here total 5 elements in a set A. Set B, let us take another example. Set B are having even numbers 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Set C 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. No elements are repeating here, as well as here. 2 different sets are here, B and C. No element is repeating here. Now, this form of the set is called the set roster form. Roster form and set builder form. There are 2 different kinds of the types of the sets, the forms of the sets. First one is the roster, another is the set builder. In the roster form, we define the set with the distinct objects. Set A is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. All the days is made, these are the days, working days, Monday to Saturday. We are not counting as the Sunday. So Monday to Saturday, we are talking about the distinct days. Here a set A, we are defining. So this is called the roster form. The same set in the set builder form. Set A is the X. X is the element. A particular element is defined by the X. X is an element. Now we will define here what is X. Accordingly, the distinct object, where X is a working day. Working day means Monday to Saturday in school. So sets we define to identify a group of collection, a group of elements, a group of members. Elements, members, objects, different kinds of the distinct objects. That group comprises a one set. So later on the further operations are here on the sets. So we'll talk later on about it. First of all, the initial basis, we have to identify which one is the set, which could be a set or not. Suppose we are talking about this, the different stars in the sky, a group of stars in the sky. Whether it is a set? No. We are not able to count the stars. We are not able to identify the different kinds of the stars. We are talking about the rich people in a country. How can you define? Which one is a rich, which one is not a rich? We are not able to define. We say generally the students always here in the class, one student came in the class, one good student English literature or mathematics copy notebook. What does it mean? Good student, how can you define the student is good or bad? If we are saying the students those age is below 15 years, then we are able to count among the classes how many students are here whose age is less than 15, or suppose any other criteria whose age is less than 12, whose age is less than 10. So we can count. Some students could be lies in that criteria, some students could not be lies that criteria. So accordingly, the roll number wise, we can find out. Here we were talking about the two kinds of the sets, roster form as well as the set builder form. Set A 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9. Set B X such that X is an even number less than 10. Is it a roster or set builder? Is it a set builder or roster? It is a roster form. Now a set is defining by some statement or some mathematical notation. The element is defined to express the set. That is called the set builder form. And if the elements are distinctly explained, distinctly identified, that is called the roster form. Now convert this into the roster form. B is equal to X is an even number less than 10. even natural number or whole numbers, even. Even number we are talking about here 2, 4, 6, 8. Less than 10. Some special. First one is n. What is n? N is the natural number starting with a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, dot 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 up to infinite. Another one is W. W is the whole number as we know all. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, dot dot. Second one is the I or Z. I or Z. I means integer or Z means also Z and or I we can give the notations for the integer numbers either I or Z. Integer as we all know minus infinite dot 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 minus 1 0 1 2 dot 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 plus infinite. So initially in the 8th standard we are here with some special sets. So once again we recall the set is the group of elements, the well defined distinct objects, elements or members that we usually define with the small letters. The small letters, suppose that C is equal to A, B, C, D. Elements could be anything, even in the numbers, even in the alphabets, even in the we have taken an example of the days: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, January, February, March, April. Let us take an example. Set P is the X where X is a month, ending with Y. So total 12 months we know, January to December. Now this is the set builder form, convert it into the roster form. First one is January, as we know all, ending with a Y, January. February, March, no. April, no. May, M-A-Y. June, no. July, August, no. September, no. December, September, after the September, October, no. November, no. December, no. So total elements 4. We are getting 4 elements among the out of 12 elements. So as per the condition, we can find out the elements. One set that we have heard about the universal set. All the elements comprised in it, represented by the U. U, suppose that U is the natural number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, dot 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 infinite. U is the natural number. So all other elements, the numbering elements, set A, set B, set A belongs to U, set B belongs to U, set N also belongs to U, set W doesn't belongs to you. This is the sign of belonging. Set A, that is Set A elements 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9. These elements belongs to U, 1 to infinite. This is the belonging sign. You can see here in a large way. Belonging sign. A belongs to U. Set B, roster form 2, 4, 6, 8. 2 is here, 4 is here, 6 will be here, and 8 will somewhere here. So B belongs to U. Belonging sign. The elements of B is also there in U. Now the natural number n 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 up to infinite also belongs to U. 1, 2, 3, 4. All the elements of natural numbers are belonging to all the elements of the universal set. That means n belongs to U. N is also belongs to U. But W 0 to infinite. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 up to infinite. W does not belongs to U. That sign is called the does not belongs to. Suppose does not belongs to. Why it is so? Because here in W 0 is there. But 0 is not there in the universal set. So W doesn't belongs to U. W doesn't belongs to U. So these are the belonging concepts of the set. Set A belongs to U. Now U is there. Set A 4. 4 belongs to U. 4 belongs to U. 4 is there in set U. So we can say 4 belongs to U. We can also say not only from this or this or this. Directly we can identify 4. Sorry. 8 belongs to U. Is it correct? Yes, because 6, 7, 8. 8 is there as an element of U. Now we are writing here 5 belongs to A. 5 belongs to A. Where is A? A. 5 belongs to A? No. That means 5 does not belongs to A. Is it correct? So this is the concept of the belonging or do not belonging. So dear students, it was the part of the first initiation for our new session 20 to 21, and as I can see lots of the examples are given there. So most of the examples are based on the roster form as well as set builder form. So the examples accordingly that you can do. First of all we need to identify whether the given thing is set or not. So you just keep remember about it. Okay. Now suppose let us take some examples. Then as we have earlier taken the rich people, the students, those having mathematics notebooks right now in the class. How many students are here? So some of the students must have not, some of the students must have. So those are having the notebooks, they will stand, they will raise their hand. So we can easily identify how many students are there. Suppose that 24 students are bringing the notebooks out of 30. So 24 students are bringing the notebook out of 30. That means among the 30 elements, we will select the 24 elements. So such kind of the examples distinctly we can identify. So we will see that thing. So I think so it's the initial session. You just start to do the practice, and later on, tomorrow, once again at the same time, we will hear. Any doubt must be there. So directly you can contact me. I'm providing some information through the WhatsApp. You can discuss your clarity, some clarification, some doubts, whatever you will have. We the teachers are very happy and thankful to our principal. Respected principal have taken such kind of the initiation, and we are really enjoying the students. We promise you we are really enjoying to teach you. My WhatsApp detail, please note it. 8439928852. So once again, I request you, if you have any kind of the problems, any kind of the doubts, clarification regarding the initiation of the ideas of sets, so don't feel hesitation. Directly contact me on this WhatsApp number. I will clarify all the things, whatever you want to discuss with me, and the next session at the same time tomorrow. Thank you.